Hi everyone, welcome to the New York Times Medium. This is Saturday, October 21st. Okay, so we have this as our starting grid. These two sixes force one of these to be a 6. These two twos force one of these two to be a 2. One of those is 6 based on this one and that one. This 7 along with that one force one of these to be a 7. These two 4s actually force that. Let's see, this 8 and this 8 are going to force one of those two to be an 8. This 3 and this 3 force one of these to be a 3, but not there. So 3 goes here. And now here, based on this 3, and that one. Let's see, that's 3, 4, 5. Okay. This 3 and this 3 are going to force a 3 in the top, but not here. So if this 3 goes here, which means that's 2. Now 3 goes down here, but it can't go there, so that's 3, which makes this one 6. And now I've got these 3s pointing down here, but it has to go here because this one and this one I just took by other 3s. Okay. Well, do I have all my 3s? I think I do. I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, I have all 9 3s. Well, that's going to help a lot. Okay. Now, in column 1, I can do a lot, can't I? In column 5, I've got 2, 3, 4, 6. I need 1, 5, 7, 8, 9. This is not 1. It can be anything else. This isn't 7, but can be a bunch of other things. These are 1, 5, 7, 9 to start with. None of them can be 8. Just looking at the box. Now, this one isn't 1 or 9. That's anything. That's not 7. Okay, in row 5, I've got 1, 3, 6, 7, 8. I need 2, 4, 5, and 9. This can't be 5 or 9. It's 2 or 4. This isn't 2 different ways. It's 4, 5, or 9. This one isn't 9, but that's anything. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 4, 5, 9 triple here, here, and here. That's 4, 5, or 9, but this is just 4 or 9. It can't be 5. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8 says I need 1, 4, 5, and 9. No, this can't be 1 or 4. This is 5 or 9. This can't be 4, which makes it 1, 5, or 9. Okay. I don't know anything about where 4 is in columns 4 or 6. I wish I did, because I'd be able to do something. Let's see. This cell cannot be 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, or 8. This is just 5 or 9 down here. This one is not 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, or 9. See, this one sees all the odd digits except 1. And it sees 2 and 8, so this is down to 4 or 6. This one sees all the odd digits except 1, and the even, but bar 2 or 8. This one sees 1 and 2 and 4, so it's 6 or 8. This one He's 1 along with 4, but 2, 6, or 8 are still possible. Okay, so I put 4 in one of these two, which means 4 is in one of these 3. I've got 1, 2, 3, 6, 8 in column 4. I need 4, 5, 7, 9. Now this can't be 9, but still could be 4. This is 4, 5, or 7. Yeah, that's anything, I think. This is not 4, but still, unfortunately, could be 5, 7, or 9. Okay, what's left? Well, actually, neither of these nor that can be a 1, so that's a 1. Whoops. Okay. So that has the effect of telling me this isn't 1, is not 1. Okay, well that puts a 1 down here, as expected. Okay, so this isn't 1. I've got 1, 3, 4, 7, 6. I need 2, 5, 8, 9. This isn't 8. And this isn't 9. Oh, this is irritating. But actually, 1, 3, 4, 7, 9. I need to place a 6, but these cells are out because of that. This cell is out because of that 6. So the only place for 6 in box 3 is right there. Now, this 6, along with this 6 and this one, will force that to be a 6. Actually forces this to be a 6. Okay, now I have 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. I need 1, 4, 5, and 9. Let's see, this is 1, 4, or 5. Whoops. Because that can't be 9, and this one can't be 9 either, so it's 1 or 5 because it sees 4 in its column. Okay. I've got 1, 3, 6, 7, 9. I need 2, 4, 5, and 8 for the rest of column 7, but that's anything. That's just down to 4 or 5. That one sees 8. This one is not 5, but I think anything else is possible. As expected, every possibility for a digit will cross a box. Okay. I am not helped there at all. 3, 5, 6, 7 says I need 1, 2, 4, 8, 9. Well, these can't be 1. And this can't be 1 either. One's in one of these two. Which means this is not 1. Okay, that in effect forces one of these to be 1, but this one could never have been 1, so that's a 1. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9. I need 5, 7, and 8. Well, this is 5 or 8. It can't be 7. This one is 5 or 7. It can't be 8. But that's anything. got 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9. Oh, why did I put a 7 there? That was silly. Okay, 5, 8, looking at this cell, that's a 7. Well, let's see. This is down to 5 or 8, it can't be 2, but this is 2. That's any of 2, 5, or 8. Whoops. Okay, so I put 6 in one of those two. Let's see, this cell sees 1, 3, 4, 7, 8. Yeah. Whoops. Whoopsie daisies. I have to put 7 in one of those two like that. Okay, what's next? Okay, one of these is a 9. That's 9. That'll force one of those two to be on. Well, that's helpful not. I've got 3, 5, 7, 8 in box 4. I need 1, 2, 4, 6, 9. That can't be 4 or 6. This is 1, 2. Ah, whoops. This is 1, 2, or 9. Can't be 6, but anything else is likely. And that has proven to be not very useful. Okay. 6 is one of these. Based on the other two sixes in rows 8 and 9, respectively. All 3 columns, I think I'm done. The right 3 columns. Well, the middle 3 columns are pretty much done. The rightmost 3 columns, let's see. This one and this one. Oh, geez, that's been a 1 for ages. So that's 7. And that's 2, 4, 8, or 9. Let's see, I've got 1, 3, 4, 6. I need 2, 5, 7, 8, 9. On 8. That's anything. I think that isn't at 9. Move 9 down here. 9 is definitely one of these. Yeah, unfortunately, that's not going to help me much. Two, 3, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. Coming into this one. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. Okay, this is 4, 6, or 9. But it can't be 4. So this is 6 or 9 explicitly, as we know that. Let's see, this can definitely not be 5. So these are definitely, 5 is definitely in one of these two, so this can't be 5. That's 9. Whoops. Okay, so these are 4 and 5, which means that one 9. Now this is not 9, and this can't be 9 either. Not 9. Well, this 9 means this one isn't 9, so that is. Whoops. Okay, this one never could have been 9. So 9 was forced into these two. This is a 1-9 pair. Well, this now can't be 9, and this can't be 9, and this can't be 9, so that's a 9. Means this isn't 9. Okay, I've got a 4-5 pair in row 6. Looking at that cell, which turns into a 6. That's a 9. This is not 6. 2, 8, looking down here. That turns into a 4. So this is not 4. These are 1, 2. So these are not 2. 4 comes back over here. 5, 4. That turns into a 5. Oh, this can't be 9. So this is a 9. Oops. Okay. This 4 comes in here. That's a 2. This is not 2. Let's see, that still looks safe. But this can't be 6 because of that. These aren't 6 because of that. And this isn't 6 because of that. So that's a 6. Because this isn't. And now that must be. I've got 3, 4, 6, 7, 9 in column 1. I need 1, 2, 5, and 8. Well, that's anything. It's got everything, nothing looking at it. Let's see. That's done. Okay. 1, 9 tell me this can't be 9. Gee, the only place for 4 in row 9 is here. Because the other possibilities I ruled it out. So these are not 4. I've got 3, 4, 6, 7, 9. I need 1, 2, 5, and 8. That's not 1. Let's see, these are not 1, 3, 6, 7, 9. See, this is 7 or 9, but it doesn't tell me anything about 2, 5, or 8. Hmm. 3 columns are good, but what about the middle 3? They're good, I think. The left 3. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start looking by box because I think the columns are good. So 2, 8 here is meant for the longest time. That's a 5. So that's an 8. And these are now not 8. 5 comes down here. That's a 1, which tells me that's a 9, which tells me that's a 5. 9 tells me that's a 1. 1 tells me 2. 1 here. This can't be 1, 2, or 5. This is 8 to fill out the column. So these are not 8. one looking into it. 2.5, that looks right. At the end of it. These are good, as is that. And these are not 5. That's 2, that comes down, that's 7, that's 9. That 2, that 8. Nothing's looking at that. These aren't 5. And end up in a deadly pattern here. Five. That is 7. That 4. That 8. That 4. That better be 2. And there we go. And with that, it's 12:45, the U.S. Central Time. My wife claims it's lunchtime. Yeah, for those of you married, yeah, listen to your wife. And thank you for joining me this afternoon.